So, welcome to the fourth part of this transmission rebuild guide for the Toyota Corolla AE86, and now we are going to disassemble the transmission itself. As you can see, I am following the manual for this part of the car, and now that we have removed the transmission from the car, we have to disassemble it. I have to remove the backup light switch, which is this thing here. There is a nut here that you can unscrew and remove the backup light switch, and then we have to remove the speedometer driven gear, which I suspect is where the speedometer cable was connected, which is this thing here, and then clutch release bearing and fork should be somewhere to the front. This is the clutch release bearing, you can see it spin, and then there is a fork here. Have to get the light here. So, as I was saying, this is the clutch release bearing, you can see it spin. This is the clutch release fork that you also have to remove, and then there is the lever itself that makes the clutch release move. Okay, let's start. I recommend you have a nice quantity of waste. I don't know how you say it in English. It's a bit of fabric that you can use to clean up things. It's important because see, we have removed the transmission oil, but there is still a lot of oil in there. I know, because when I removed transmission, oil started coming out from here and from the drain, from the bleed hole. So I'll start by removing the backup light switch, the speedometer driven gear, and then the shift lever retainer, because I think that there are no screws around here, so the shift lever retainer should be this part, this whole part, because I think there is this is divided in three parts. The shift lever retainer is from here to here, the gearbox itself should be from here to here, and the clutch housing is from here to here. So the main logic, let's see, the main complexity here is the middle part, where the gears are. So let's start by removing the backup light switch, which is this thing here. I think on my ratchet. Let's see, it should be 17. Match the other screws. Nope. 19 maybe. Yes, 19. Since you do not want to use your ratchet, because the ratchet is a more fragile mechanism, so for this kind of stuff, well, you have to be soft, because you won't break the or else you'll break the nut or break some mechanism in here. I'll be soft with this, but the thing is, when you are removing stuck bolts, do not use a ratchet, use this, because it's much less expensive and much stronger, because this is a mechanical device in here, and use only after you have loosened the bolt to unscrew the bolt itself. So this is from the breaker bar. Let's put it here. And this. Let's see if I can remove this gently. I need a longer adapter. This one, you can see it's longer because of these small antennas, connectors. How is this one? I always use the rule of thumb when I am unscrewing a bolt, because I am always certain that I am unscrewing. It might seem stupid for people in mechanics, but myself, I always do this because it's simple. Do it like this. The thumb is the direction in which the screw has to come off or on or into the place. If you do this in this direction, the screw comes off. If you do this in this direction, the screw goes in. It's quite simple. So for me to unscrew this bolt, the bolt has to come in this direction. I have to move the wrench that way. So out it comes. And the rest you can do with the ratchet. The ratchet is in the wrong position. This screw had a silicone seal that I'll have to build again using silicone gasket maker. So out comes the backup light switch, the rest of the seal you can see here. I'll have to rebuild this with the silicone grease, not grease, gasket maker. So out it comes. Just keep your tool organized, because it's very easy to misplace these tools, and when you have your tool set missing a tool, it's a shame.